Yo, what's good, guys? Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? I figured I'd start back out, help you guys out again. What I have here, or first thing I want to say is I hope you guys' business is doing well. All of you. I want everybody to be able to make money. You guys know on my channel, it's a different channel. I talk about finances and business because I want you guys to be able to do what I do. It took me a long time to figure a lot of stuff out, so I willingly give you information so you can make it there more quickly than I did. All right, straight to the point. This here, before you get a tank, a water tank, you have to ask yourself, what are you trying to accomplish? Are you trying to accomplish a business or do you just want extra money? My advice to you, everybody know I got a job. You know, I keep saying this. I work for the Postal Service. My advice to you is ask yourself that question first before you go spend a couple $100 on a tank. My tank is a 50-gallon tank. This is all this is. It's a 50-gallon tank. I do about 2 to 3 to 4 cars. That's it. I can get 4 cars out of this 50-gallon tank. Very conservative. 4. Depends on what you charging. Let's say I do a car a day before I go to work. That's $50 a day. And say I do that 5 days a week. That's $250, guys. You see how I multiply that? Then you multiply that times 4. There you go. It's $1,000 a month. Basically. You see? You don't have to go full steam in order to make you some money. But anyway, decide what are you planning on doing. Do you want to go full steam? You want to just do like me? Me, I like making that extra money. You feel me? Depends on what state you're in. You're allowed to make up to a certain amount before you even have a business license. All right? So, but what I want to do here, this particular hose that I got is about 16 feet to this particular tank. But I'm a gravity-fed guy. I've never used a pump since I've been detailing, ever. Not saying it's not a good thing. That's not what I said. I said I never use a pump. So what I plan on doing today to make my process a little easier for my pressure washer to be able to gravity fed, for this tank to be able to gravity fed my pressure washer, I'm going to shorten this hose because this hose is about 16 feet. It's really too long, but I've been having it for years. So today I'm going to change this hose to a flex hose. Okay, this particular hose is 5 feet. So what that basically does is give me gravity quicker, less distance for the water to travel to get to my pump that's built into my pressure washer. You understand what I'm saying? Science. So let me go ahead and see, can I find some stuff here to cut the line? All right. Get this stuff out, man. Let's see how this hose looks. I got this from Amazon. I like flexible hoses, you know, where it give me a little room for a little maneuvering. Now this long hose, found my garbage can. Now this long hose that I got on here, it's good when I have to drain the water out. You know what I mean? I just unhook it from the pressure washer and lay it out the van. But I want to be able to not wait so long for my gravity fed. And me, I'm a finance guy. You know, I'm not going to spend a lot of money on a pump when I really don't need it. That's just my opinion. I know somebody's going to say, well, you better get you a pump. Get you a pump. I didn't say don't get one. I said I don't use it. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to take this hose loose. I've been having this hose on here for a long time. There you go. Now, I put this unit on here myself. The tank didn't come with a faucet and everything on it. I had to go to home, Ace Hardware. And I told the guy exactly what I was trying to do. And he put this thing beautifully together for me. Told me what to do, and I came home and did it. guys, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure a lot of this stuff out. You feel me? So, all right. Make sure that's the right fit. You see, look at that, 5 feet. All right, that's the right fit. Now, what I would recommend, which I do with all my water hose products or whatever I'm doing, I use plumber's tape to make a good solid seal so I won't have a leak. You don't have to put a whole bunch on there, but just to put enough where you can get you a good solid seal. You see there? Get you a good solid seal on that water hose. Once you get to put it on, you know, kind of taper it down. Get your little edges off there. Rub it down pretty good. Like I said, it don't take a rocket scientist to do none of this stuff, man. A lot of people think it's hard, and you watch a lot of videos, and they make it seem like it's hard, but come on, man. You know, I tell the truth. So what we'll do, we'll fit that on there right quick. And that plumber's tape should give you a good solid seal. All right, you're going to take your wrench. You don't want to crank this down because this end of this water hose here is plastic. So you want to get a good snug fit. That's all you need. All right, there's your water hose. Now you want to take this water hose, you'll hook it on to your pressure washer. Now this time, since I don't have a 16-foot hose, instead of me putting my tank sideways in my van, I had to put it straight, which my straps would still go over it. And so instead of me having to wait 15 to 16 minutes to keep cranking my pressure washer so that pump will finally pull through, now it'll probably only take a good, I don't know, minute. Because that hose is real short now. So I wanted to share that with you guys, man, because a lot of videos they put out, they try to make it seem like it's hard. I try to simplify stuff because I want you guys to be able to make money and be able to take care of your families and be able to go on vacation and stuff like that. But anyway, I'm going to get ready to take my wife out to Savannah, Georgia. She's tired. You know, my wife is, she's a manager at the hospital. So with all this COVID going on, you know, she was exhausted. So I'm going to take her out to Savannah, Georgia for the weekend and let her just kind of relax and walk around and get us a good meal. So these are the type of things that I want you guys to be able to do. See, I learned late how to handle finances and how to do a lot of stuff the easy way instead of listening to a lot of people who make it hard for me. So with that being said, man, I hope you guys' business do well, every single one of you. There should be no hatred and animosity towards somebody else because they're doing well. If they're doing well, ask them how they did it. Ask them. Most of the time, they'll tell you. You know, it's enough money out here for everybody. You know how many cars come off the assembly line? I can't do them all, and you can't do them all. Sometimes you can collaborate with people, man. Get business from them, they give business to you if they're in your area, you see? I ain't no hater. I don't want to be a hater no more. I ain't a player, I just make that money. So look here, man. You guys be good, but decide what type of business you want to have and how many cars you want to do, and that's determines what kind of tank to get. All right, man, y'all be good. I'll put my video out when I take my wife down to Savannah, Georgia. You know, the type of environment that we like staying in and stuff like that. And I want you guys to be able to do the same thing with your families, okay? Get rid of that debt. You know, I'll talk about that on another video. Y'all be cool, man. Deuces.